Hi everyone. So today we are going to talk about observer pattern, very interesting pattern. Before diving into, we will discuss one problem statement and then we will discuss the naive approach as a developer that comes to our mind and what are the problems with that approach and how observer pattern helps in developing that kind of applications. We will learn all that in depth. Okay. So the problem statement is we have been given a job to build a weather monitoring application. Okay, the job of the weather monitoring application is whatever devices which have subscribed to that application, they should get automatically notified the current or the latest temperature, humidity, and pressure details. Okay, and first of all, it should be automatically notified if there are changes in temperature. Okay, and always we should send the latest details. So this is the problem statement. Okay, now uh, as a developer, you have been given certain things. First thing is a weather station. Now, what is the job of a weather station? It basically fetches, data, latest temperature, pressure, humidity details. And there is something called as weather object class, whose job is to basically pull the data from weather station and then if it sees that okay there is change in these data pointers, I should update the respective automatically update the respective subscribed devices. Okay, so these are the things which have been given to us. Now for the simplicity case, we have taken three devices. Now in runtime it could be more than 500, 700 devices. Okay, so yeah, three devices, display 1, display 2, display 3. So how do we approach this problem? So the first and the most basic approach that comes to our mind, okay, there has to weather data object must have that measurement changed method, and it should have respective displays whatever it has. Okay, and I should call its method to send the data pointers which weather object is holding. Okay, so temperature, pressure, humidity, right? All these data pointers, I have the getter method. So I'm getting, uh, I'm just storing into these variables and whatever display devices are there, and I'm updating it. Okay, very simple and the most very basic approach that comes to our mind. Okay, we are hard coding the devices, the first thing which we see over here. Okay, but now who calls this measurement change method? We don't have to really worry about. It is something weather station will take care of. Okay, okay, the measurement has changed, so respective devices needs to be updated. Okay, so whenever measurement change method is called, respective devices should be updated. So that is what we are doing it over here. Okay, we are fetching the latest temperature, pressure, and humidity details, and we are updating the device. Okay, yeah. So this is the naive approach. Now, what is the big flaws which you see as a developer in this approach? First very thing is we are hard coding these display objects. Okay, so today I have, let's say, um, yeah, I want to add a device or remove a device, I have to open this class and modify the method. So the O of the solid principle is getting violated, which we can very clearly see. Okay, so how what we can do to improve this? One thing we can do it. Okay, we can create a list of display devices, and we can have the update method. Okay, and we can in a loop we can call it. That is one thing we can do, right? So and there should be one method where we can add and remove devices if we want from that particular array list. Okay, that we can do to improve. Okay, so the problem which you saw was first thing, that okay, we are hard coding it, it is very tightly coupled code, and plus we have to always open the class to work on this. Okay, so how we can improve this code? So we will now start looking into the observer pattern. Okay, so the first thing to improve this code is, as I said, okay, first thing is that okay, we can there are different displays. Okay, I can have a display interface. Okay, which should have an abstract method that is called as update. Okay, and let's say double temp, double pressure, and double humidity. Okay, before diving, how we can improve this piece of code, okay, and how we will unfold observer pattern over here. I'll do this in the next chapter. The idea was to basically explain you the problem statement and the most naive approach as a developer that we go through. That is what I wanted to explain, and what are the flaws with this particular approach, which is very clearly you can see it is not scalable at all. So how we can do this, we will look into the next part of it. Thank you so much.